मैं ये कह रहा हूँ मीडिया वाले मोदी जी का समर्थन करना चाहते हैं। आप लोग करो खूब जम के। मीडिया में भारी पैसा दिया गया है, भाजपा मोदी जी ने भारी पैसा दिया है, अंबानी अडानी ने भारी पैसा दिया है। आप लोग करिए, झूठ मत बोलिए, कृपा करके इस देश को गुमराह मत कीजिए। मीडिया वाले
I can get Ashish Khaitan into the debate today. Ashish, the BJP says it is unfortunate what has happened, but we can't sack him. If he has to go, he has to go on his own.
Like this
the question that we need to ask today, that is there a quid pro quo? And definitely there is a quid pro quo between the BJP government and Mr. Ranjit Sinha. Yes, and I'll tell you why there is a quid pro quo. Why is this government so keen to protect Ranjit Sinha? What has Ranjit Sinha done for BJP and for BJP stalwarts that this government is so reluctant to ask Ranjit Sinha to step down? This was same Ranjit Sinha who protected Amit Shah.
Come on, I think you have common sense.
Same Ranjit
I think by asking,
common sense.
You think he will resign?
It's the same Ranjit Sinha.
You don't seem to have common sense, and you have been a part of all this nefarious activities. You've been a part of all this nefarious activities to target our political leaders. You have no credibility, Ashish Khaitan.
Same Ranjit Sinha.
You have no credibility.
You don't talk about credibility today.
You were an extension of
propagandist and a pawn in the hands of
You were an extension of the NGO network.
You are a pawn in the hands of Adani and Ambani.
Don't preach anything to us.
You are a puppet in the hand of crony
you can say that. You are a Congress. You are a small timer. You are a small timer depending on Congress party's throwaway.
To ask Ranjit Sinha to stay away from the
you are a small petty. You are a petty guy. I don't think you have a moral standing to speak about our leadership.
You protect black money hoarders, you protect rapists, you protect murderers, you protect rampals, you protect extortionists.
You have been a Congress agent, Ashish. I think you should put He is not an AAP member, he is a Congress agent.
You are worse than Congress. You don't have a face, you don't talk about credibility.
You are a Congress agent.
About
and what all you did. You have been a Congress agent, Ashish. I think you should put He is not an AAP member, he is a Congress agent.
You are worse than Congress. You don't have a face, you don't talk about credibility.
You are a Congress agent.
Ashish Khaitan, am I allowed to ask you a question, or are you going to go on a roll? 1 second, Mr. Khaitan. Mr. Khaitan, I admire the passion with which you put charges on the other side. 1 minute, Mr. Khaitan. 1 minute, Mr. Khaitan.
Modi stands exposed.
Mr. Khaitan. Mr. Khaitan.
Stands exposed.
Mr. Khaitan. Mr. Khaitan. Mr. Khaitan. I request you to give me 30 seconds on my own program.
This is how this government is supposed to fight against corruption. Ranjit Sinha will fight against corruption.
Okay, so 1 second.
What were they doing for the last 6 months?
Mr. Khaitan, you are on a roll, you see.
You are going to reform the political process.
Mr. Khaitan,
you are an agent.
Up with you. Mr. Khaitan, the point is this. You say that the worst thing which anybody can do, the greatest compromise on the issue of corruption, the most unacceptable wrong, is the fact that a man called Ranjit Sinha is the CBI chief and was allowed to be the CBI chief, because that man, he represents the greatest compromise on the issue of corruption, that a man like him, so dubious, could be made to be CBI chief. And, you know, the only question everyone wants to know, Mr. Khaitan, is this. How come this was not an issue when the patrons of Ranjit Sinha, i.e. the Congress party, became your political partners? How come at that time let me complete. Let me complete the full question. How come at that time a man called Arvind Kejriwal realized that these are small issues? How does it matter that a dubious man is doing dubious things? How come at that point of time Prashant Bhushan didn't speak up about it? How come at that time he didn't go to court about it? Will you tell me now that he did not know? Or was power more important? Or was power more important at that time for you, Mr. Khaitan? Power was more important for you then.
Questions.
Yes, please.
I'm saying you can ask 1,000 questions.
I'm asking one, you answer one, not 1,000.
One sentence.
Who filed
Did you not compromise on Ranjit Sinha? You compromised on Ranjit Sinha. To be in power in Delhi, you compromised on Ranjit
Aam Aadmi
Sinha.
Party leader Prashant Bhushan's petition today, which has led to the exit of Ranjit Sinha.
Why did he not file this petition when you were in power in Delhi? Why did he not file the petition when you were in power in Delhi?
Fighting in the Supreme Court. Who has been fighting in the Supreme Court?
Why was it filed after you lost power, after you broke up with the Congress?
Of Aam Aadmi Party. Who is Prashant Bhushan? Is Prashant Bhushan a Congress leader or a BJP leader? Whose petition has led to the expose of Ranjit
Fine,
Sinha?
but why was the petition? Why was the petition not filed? Allow me. Why was the petition not filed when you were in power? When you were in a political marriage with the Congress party? Answer my question. Is the fight against corruption a convenient political tool to be used when you want, as you want?
Is responsible for this
Prasenjit.
Yeah, I think, Arnab, I think it is slightly unfair that it is slightly unfair that the ruling party,
who put his neck out?
the ruling party today is calling names vis-a-vis the Aam Aadmi Party, but where were they? Why? My question is different. It is Mr. Prashant Bhushan who has exposed this whole thing, and the Supreme Court has acted on his petition. Now you are saying, why didn't he file a petition? Now Aam Aadmi Party ran a government for I think 40-50 days in Delhi. The point is the BJP has been in power for 6 months now. Why did this exposure come from the BJP? That is the real question. Why are you asking Aam Aadmi? But they went to the court.
Nothing.
Okay, should we go? Point is very well taken. The point is very well taken.